That is summarized 2022. Started working with Cure Violence, Violence Interrupting, the number, I think, 8 or 9 NGO in the world, One World Link a day, Ogonye. Uh, may have pronounced his last name wrong. I'm sorry. It was my boss's boss. Um, Brought me on board on One World Link, um, community resource and community engagement and resource specialist. I get to talk to people. Nobody knows me. I love to talk. So I get to talk to people, big connections, stuff like that. What else we got going on? We're located in Pleasant Hill. The model is set up so that we focus on one specific area. We've been there since the team's been there since May. I've been on board since June. Like I said, my position had to be worked out, um, and we hit the ground running. My team, Violence Interrupters, Sherman Kine and Jerry Anderson, the Jerry Anderson. Um, those are quote unquote silverbacks. Sherman Kine has a affinity for gorillas. He loves silverback gorillas. He loves animals and nature. You know, Sherman. You know, he's a real guy. You know, Jerry's a real guy. They always speak from their heart, good or bad. You know, when they choose words, you know what they mean. Those are credible messages on the street. We also have Courtney Ates and Ariane Smith working with us. Those are our outreach workers. Um, and they are phenomenal, caring people. We call it Ariane the Prince of Pleasant Hill. If you've been in Pleasant Hill, you know why. You know, he's always there doing the work. We also have LJ Malone, aka Mr. Culture, the Culture. He is our site supervisor. Our program manager is Dominique Johnson, the ambassador, the pastor, Kingdom Life, urban CEO, uh, the consummate public servant. I'm fortunate to consider him a friend, a mentor, advisor, sounding board, whatever he needs to be for me. He has been since I've been back. Since I've been back to Macon. Um, my son's mother and his sister were college roommates, and it seems like we were meant to connect and just be friends. I consider him a friend. I don't think he considered me a friend, but he calls me a friend. Yep. So we've been busy in Pleasant Hill. We've made some relationships. We deal with the kids, um, the shooters, those who may be shot at. Um, we had cure violence treats. The model treats violence like a disease. We have 3 steps: detect, interrupt, and change social norms. The first 2 steps are quote unquote easy. You know, we have to put ourselves in harm's way a little bit. Um, we're not cowboys, but you know, the work is on the streets. There's not there's kids, young adults who gonna come to these big programs, gonna come to these meetings, but these are not the ones we're dealing with. We're dealing with the ones who gonna be on the street, gonna be on the corner, gonna be hustling, gonna be pretty much camping out of the bandos. And what we found out is we have to do a 2 generation